Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at ModMyi.com. Today we're going to be talking about the top 5 themes for the week. Today's September the 7th. Let's go ahead and get started. The first one is a free theme. You can get this in the MacCiti repo, and this is a port for the new OS X software called Aosmite. So this is supposed to resemble that somewhat, and I do get the feel of that from it just a little bit. It's called Aosmite, and what this does though that makes me sort of enjoy it more is I like the round style better. That's pretty much my favorite type of icons are the round ones. And as you can see, you get the round style as well as some of the Aosmite looks to some of the different icons individually. And the settings icons are themed as well. You see the little round circles down the left side there. And this is a free, simple thing. Just keeping it simple, guys. It's called Aosmite. It's called Wround for iOS 7, and you see here the respring screen that you get. This one's called Wround for iOS 7. You can get it in MacCiti repo for $2.50. And just as the title implies, it does have the round icons as well. And each icon is themed, and you do get a wallpaper or two with this one. So be sure you check that out in the wallpaper section here, going under the stills, and we'll scroll down here to the bottom, and I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. It's the one that I have installed on the device currently. You actually will need to purchase Wround iOS 7 complete, and you can get it in MacCiti repo. As you see right here, you get 220 icons, plus you get a glass dock, setting icons, a messages UI, a status bar UI, and several other things. Do get some control center settings. See here, I got the round control center enabled, and I'm going to take you inside the Winterboard here and just show you how many different settings you get with this. And right here it starts the round. You get a round badge circle, a round back shadow, control center icons, glass dock, sliders. Here's the round iOS 7 complete that I was referring to. A message UI. You get sounds if you want them, loading screens, status bar, and you can see that we're still going round. Look how big. Right there is where it stops. You probably got 20-25 different things here relating to the round complete theme. So you definitely getting your money's worth here, guys. And it's an awesome theme. All the icons are just done immaculately. They look awesome. And the dock, I got the glass dock selected right now, and you can see that it does look very nice. So I think you'll really enjoy that one. Be sure you check it out. It's called Wround with a W for iOS 7 complete, and it's $2.50 in the MacCiti repo. It's called First with the number 1 replacing the I. As you can see here, it's going to be your boot logo screen, and it does an awesome job. You can get First for iPhone in the ModMyi repo for $2.99. As you can see, it's a little bit darker theme than most, but some people may prefer that. However, I do have a different wallpaper installed, and you probably wouldn't want to use this particular wallpaper with these icons simply because they are a little bit darker. It does come with a couple different boot logo screens, and let me see if I can't show you the other one here. And also your control center is themed, as you can see as well. It looks really nice in my opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and hit respring, and here you see you got a different boot logo this time. Before it looked, you know, a little bit different than this. It wasn't hardly that much the color in the one before. These square looking icons though, they just don't do it for me. And if you go in here, you see you got some different things you can set. I have the border turned on. Here's a boot logo for iPhone that I have turned on. We can turn on a different one down here. Here's some more boot logos. The Vine one here, we'll leave it on, or you can have the boot logo name. It says, let's leave that one on. And you have a wood dock, a silver dock, a marble dock. You have iconoclasm. You can choose from 1 or 2. I'm going to turn the 1 on since we've tried this. And you have 3 different styles of docks here. Dock 1, 2, and 3. We'll try dock 2. Now let's see what this looks like when we come back up and respring here. This is the first loading screen we saw the first time here. This one here was. And as you can see, the dock has changed. I do like this dock style better. It looks more three-dimensional. However, the only difference here is you don't have the little border around the icons. And personally, I think it made them look better. So if I was going to run this theme, I definitely would use that little border. That's called First for iPhone. And you can get it in the ModMyi Repo for $2.99. Next thing we're going to look at is called Gunni. You can get it in the ModMyi Repo for $1.99. And here's this boot logo screen here, the little colorized apple that you just saw. Gunni is a pretty cool looking theme, and we'll go ahead and let you look at it. This just a very clean, minimalistic look to these icons. This would be an awesome theme to run without the actual labels and showing if you're going to use this one that way. And personally, I just really like this theme overall. I just like the way the overall feel and look of it is just remarkable to me. And if you go in here to the Winterboard settings, you see you got some sounds you can turn on. Iconomatic if you want that shadow or a soft shadow. You got classic badge if you want to use some of that. Some activator if you want to change your activator icon to have the Gunni feel. Here's the control center. We'll take a look at it, and that's the boot logo that I have checked off there. And here's Gunni on top square and Gunni on top red cow. Whatever you want to check, if you want to fiddle around with that and see what that's all about, I'll leave that up with you. But here's what the actual control center looks like, themed with Gunni. It's very awesome, and this would be a theme that I would definitely run the control center theme from and use a different theme from something else on my springboard. That's just how I piece mine together. But this overall feel of this is just a very awesome theme, and like I said, guys, you can get it for $1.99 in the ModMyi Repo. The next one is called Flawless HD 7.1.2, and you can get this for $1.99 in the ModMyi Repo. This is just an overall white icon theme that just looks remarkable, guys, and it comes with a little widget if you want to add the analog clock or the date to your springboard like I have here. Then you can install that little widget that comes included with that, and it's just an awesome looking theme. It's very simple. It's just one thing inside the Winterboard to check off, and that's the actual theme itself right here, Flawless HD. There's nothing else to turn on or off, and here's what you get whenever you it even themes the icons in your notification center, as you see. Very awesome little theme. Doesn't really do anything in the control center, but this will be something that you could use and then use the control center theme from that other one that I was showing you earlier, Gunni, I think it was. Very awesome way to do that, guys. Piece together different themes to make up your own individual way of showing your device. That's what I like so much about being able to theme my device. Anyway, this one is called Flawless HD. You can grab it for $2. Be sure to check it out. Guys, that's 5 awesome themes. I hope you enjoyed them. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It really helps us out. Share this on Facebook and Twitter, and keep coming back.